What's going on, guys? I'm back with another Borderlands 2 video today, and the long-awaited raid boss tutorials are returning. The first one here is going to be how to solo Pyro Pete with Maya. We're doing Pyro Pete first because for most of the other raid bosses you need the hoplite shield, and Pyro Pete is the one who drops it. So let's get into this. So, as usual, I'm going to give you a list of my recommended equipment, and the first thing that I recommend is the Trespasser, which you can get from a quest called Animal Rights. The next thing that I recommend is the Shock Sandhawk, which you can get from a quest in the first DLC called Whoops. The next thing that I recommend is the Bee, and if you can get an Alkaline the Bee, that would be best. That way, Pyro Pete's first Nova Blast will not affect you, even if you get hit by it. But you can get those from either Hunter Hellquest or Tree Ants. I recommend Tree Ants because I'm pretty sure they have the same drop rate as Hunter Hellquest, but there's more of them, so you can kill more of them in one run. The next thing that I recommend is the Legendary Cat class mod, which you can get from Tubby enemies. And the last thing that I recommend is a Shock Bone of the Ancients, which you can get from Loot Midgets. This is the skill tree I use to do this. If you have a skill tree that you like better, then go ahead and use that one, but if not, this one will work. And this one pretty much contains all of the useful skills. Most of the other skills won't benefit you in any other way while doing this fight, so this is a pretty good skill tree to stick with if you don't have one that you prefer. I'm back with the actual gameplay part of this, and to start off you're just going to want to hit this raid post here, and unlike what you see me do here, you're going to already want to have the Trespasser out, but you are going to want to phase lock him to get the slag effect, and then use the Trespasser to shoot him in the head until his helmet comes off. And this will take, I think, either 3 or 4 shots if you're using a perfect B, and also with my badass rank. But after you get his helmet off, you're just going to want to use the Shock Sandhawk and shoot him in the head, and you will do quite a lot of damage, and you're just going to sort of want to run around the arena here and just jump behind cover whenever he goes to do a Nova Blast. So right here he's going to do one, so just run behind something to avoid his Nova Blast, and then continue to shoot him in the head. Now, before his shield gets completely down, you're going to want to stop shooting him when it starts getting low, and just make sure that you have some easy access to cover, so that when you finish off his shield, then you can just run behind it, because he always does a Nova Blast whenever his shield goes down. And you're just going to basically want to repeat this until he dies. Just keep shooting him in the head, and he will go down soon enough. And I find that after you run around about halfway around the arena, after he does a Nova Blast, that'll be about when he does another Nova Blast, so just make sure that you're ready to get behind cover when he does those. If you want a really basic method, those 2 pipes that you saw me hide behind before, the 2 that are right beside each other, you can just run them back and forth between those. If you don't know exactly what I mean, you can check out my old Ultimate Vault Hunter mode tutorial for Pete with Maya, and it contains that. And also, there's a glitch to get up on the ledge, which that video also shows, so if you're having trouble with him still, check out that video, and that'll show you easier ways to defeat him. But if you want to kill him as fast as possible, you're just going to want to run around the arena and keep shooting him in the head like I'm doing here. Also, if you feel that he hasn't done a Nova Blast for a while and you think he's going to do one, just stay near cover and just keep running him around that cover like you see me doing here. These are the 2 pipes I'm talking about, by the way. And just wait for him to do his Nova Blast before you continue moving him along the arena. But just repeat this, and he will go down soon enough. And that's all for this video. I hope it helped if you're having trouble with them, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next video. Also, the new YouTube comment section is really stupid. I can't even reply to comments anymore. It's ridiculous.